I'm about to run this machine. I gotta run this product right here. It's a 1/8" polycarb. As soon as it's almost done, I have to peel it off, remove the rims, because it's gonna do 45s all the way around, and we don't want the material messing up in any kind of which way. I'm gonna be running it right here on the Motion Master. So I'm probably gonna run it over on this side, even though I have to resurface it pretty quick. I have to put a new spoil board, but I will be running the parts on this part right here. The material I'm going to be using is 1/8" polycarb, which is over here. Let's see. And I like using Tough Act, which is a really good material because the masking stays on there nicely.
Yeah.
It's a way better quality material.
Does it got on both sides masking?
Yeah, it's got masking on both sides, but this material tends to be more on the tolerance is. So
is this a really clear surface, or is it kind of milky?
Yes, this is actually really clear surface. I'm gonna grab one more. So all the Tough Act is actually really good. Like I said, we peel this side right here. But see?
Oh yeah.
It's really clean.
Real clear.
It's a really clean material.
Yeah. Now, what do you call this here? A floorboard?
No, spoil board. This is a spoil board. This right.
And how often do you have to change it?
Okay, so right now I'm about 3/8 of 3/8 thick. So I started off with 375, which is 3/4. So I'm about almost there. But as you can tell, the last worker that we had here, see this right here? This is going too much
down.
Yeah, too deep. So I mean, so yeah. I have about. This is my last run. After this run, I have to literally put a new spoil board on.
Oh, you are?
That's why it has tape all the way around, because what happens is within time, if the spoil board gets too thick, the vacuum doesn't vacuum down correctly, so you will have a little bit of thickness on this side, not thicker on that side, so it'll be uneven.
It's uneven.
It's uneven, yeah. So that's the reason why we put this blue tape, to get a perfect suction on it. I mean,
well, let's get it going. Let's see what it looks like.
Okay.
Shopping for a work truck or a family hauling SUV for a reliable commuter, all it takes is a George Washington for the down payment. My friend Ryan here is always looking to make it simple and easy to buy a new car, and it doesn't get any easier than this. Buy with $1 down at Summit Subaru in 307. ChooseFrom.com. Offer exclusive registration and dealer fees and taxes. All you first go starting out. You want to offer your services to political parties, coalitions, free candidates, aspirers, and independent candidates. You must be registered and active at the IE National Providers Register.
So 1/8" 2 flute is what we're gonna use to cut this material, but I gotta check, make sure that it's sharp enough. So if it catches your skin, you're good to go. Goes in about 1/4 of the way in. Always. No. These once it's completely dull, yeah, we tend to just recycle them. But you can still use it. 1/4" chamfer. This is what's gonna make that 45-inch cut. 1/2". This is our specialty tool, as you can tell. So I gotta make sure it's at a 45 1/4". So this is my tool I'm gonna be using, which is a specialty tool. Like I said, it's a half. And my tool 1, I'm gonna have my drill. Tool 2 is my cutter. Tool 3 is my specialty tool. Tool 4 is my specialty tool too. The right holster, I have to measure each one of these. Cutters is specialty tool, so I go into job mode, MBM. This is an older system, so I have to go M, measure. I go backwards, so I'm gonna do 1, 4, which is gonna grab 4. Okay. So basically this line and this line's where I'm gonna be at. So this actually has two specialty cuts, like I said, one right here and two on the edges. But sometimes it's more on the dialing it in than getting it.
Once you get it all dialed in, then
Once you get it dialed in, yeah. You gotta take it into account, everything else too, the vibration, how much masking it's gonna take. So this right here, I'm just getting it, like I said, on the perimeter, where I don't have to really worry. The reason the table. This allows the masking and the tape, and kind of want to do it all at one time, or I was actually hurt after a few days of doing this.
Pulling on those all day long.
Well, when you're constantly wrong one. Oh, it has to be. That way it reduces the vibration, you get a cleaner cut. But as you can see, the second time around when it does a second run, the final cut, it's going to clean out the part C. See, as you can see, way cleaner. That's because it has a brand new cutter. You're taking the rims off so it doesn't have a second time doesn't clean up. We're going to get it. Yep, now it's going to do the 45. Yes. So, pick up this one. Quality of the part. So as you can tell, see, it has 45 on there.
Yeah.
All right. After deburring the product, it's good to go. So let's check my other part. After cleaning up, there it is, 45. This one gets radius cut. Nope. 1/8 inch radius cut. Smooth. We're clean. There you go.
Good job.
Yep. So now
They just drop down there.
Masking and then no.